All right, welcome back here to Summertown High School for a little more baseball this week. Supposed to be the last game of the week. Summertown's.
That's not true. Another game tomorrow.
Who does?
We do.
What is the day?
Today's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Day is Thursday. Leadoff hitter's going to get a base hit back up the middle. Sorry, I was trying to run through the lineup here and have not got there yet.
That's why they pay us the big bucks.
It
folks.
is, I guess. So, got a group of high school girls out here on the bleachers sitting in front of my heater, and it went out. Summertown does have Huckabee on the mound throwing for them tonight. It's going to be number 7, Jackson, playing shortstop, stepping up for Richland. That was Edwards that led off with a single back up the middle, playing center field. So it toes the rubber. I'm set. Delivers at home. Squires the bunt. It's going to be bunted foul. Trying to get something moving pretty quick here. They're get a bunt and get a runner moved up.
I'd like to say it's a beautiful night for baseball.
It is
but
not.
It is not.
So,
But that makes me even more impressed with the people who have come out tonight. We've got a lot of people here.
A lot of fans here.
Both sides. Richland brought a lot of people.
They did. Another squire to bunt. Going to pick over to first. It's not a bad pick by Huck if he's going to squire that early. Huck comes set here, ready to deliver. Squires the bunt. I got him. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, got him.
He was about to say safe and then changed his sign.
Yeah, he changed his sign. If he'd have called that guy safe, I was fixing to have a come apart on this radio up here because he was out. Yeah. But that was a good move right there. Coach Bartleson calls for the pitch out.
It was a pitch out and then just a bullet to first.
Yes.
But it was a little too high. And if anybody besides Kane or Grayson playing first, it would have been in the right field.
We do have Grayson Burleson at first base tonight. Kind of run through these little few changes. Got Huckabee on the mound. Zach Staggs behind the plate. Grayson Burleson's at first. Matthew Luffman's playing second. Ryder Blackwood's at shortstop. Kane Kinnick here at third. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be a wait for ball 3. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Have Cecil Williams playing left field. Aiden Perez is in center field, and Keegan McCafferty is in right field for Summertown. Pitch hit right back at him. It's going to be off of him. Hit right back up the middle. Ed Huck, he couldn't handle that. Come off his leg.
That's a tough.
I think it was
tough
off
try to do right there.
It is. Richard's led off with 2 hits here.
Brings up Colton Trimble.
Trimble will be their right fielder today, hitting in the 3-hole. Pitch is delivered. Zach Staggs does a good job blocking that up, keep the runner at first. So 1 ball, no strikes, got 1 out with a runner at first. Pitch is delivered. Ball's going to be lifted into left center field. While he's going back, Perez can't get there. It's going to be off the wall. They're shooting for 3. Might as well hold that. He's there. So he hits a double off the left field wall. The guy at first had to hold up a little bit just to make sure that it wasn't going to get caught. So I'm bring up the DH, number 20, Miller. He's DHing for Jones today, which is their pitcher.
It's a good hustle out of Perez out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we have 1 out with a runner standing at second and third.
Definitely glad we picked off that runner earlier.
Ball's going to be hit in the right field. Keegan McCarthy's back. He is tagging. See what Keegan does. He is coming here. Grayson cuts, looks at 3, but that's too late too. Does score a run. Nice piece of hitting there. It's just lift that ball out there in right field, get you a runner. Runner standing at second and third. You hit the ball to the backside. 99% of the time he's going to score.
Yes.
So bring up number 3, Andrews, their second baseman. They have played 1 run with 2 outs with a runner at third. It's going to be delivered up and in. Ball 1. Huckable comes set and delivers. He called strike 1. It's on the outside corner. Huck delivers. Ball's lifted into left field.
Williams will get under it.
Yeah, Williams tracked that ball well back there, made the catch for the third out of the inning. As Richland does come up with 3 hits and 1 run in the top of the first inning. So Summertown needs to come in and see if they can at least match it, if not double it. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Right now.
All right, we're back. Grayson Burleson going to step in and lead off for Summertown. Like I said, a few changes in the lineup tonight. Got Grayson leading off. Aiden Perez is in the 2-0. Kane Kinnick is in the 3-0.
And Zach Staggs is back in cleanup for us tonight.
Yeah, Zach Staggs will be back in the 4-hole.
Strike 1.
That's called strike 1. Pitching for Richland is Luke Jones.
So he comes set here. Delivers this pitch. It's going to be in the dirt away for ball 1. Make it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lawrence County had a couple of games down there tonight. One softball, one baseball. Both very lopsided, but they went different directions. Softball won big. Looks like baseball lost big.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Jones comes set here to deliver. He does. Grayson's going to foul that one off into the net over here in front of the third base dugout. So 1 ball,
2 strikes.
2 strikes. Jones delivers.
Yeah.
Be a ball out.
Good take right there by Grayson.
I
That's a
gotta tell
tough
you.
pitch
Yeah,
to
it
lay
was.
off of
Yeah,
right
It'd be
there.
tough to lay off that.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, nobody on. Jones comes set here. Delivers. Grayson's going to hit that ball a mile high out into center field. Center fielder's going back and does make the plays. Edwards makes the play out there in center field for Richland.
That'll bring up Aiden Perez.
I don't think you're going to be able to get this one in either, buddy. Kane Koenig is next.
Zayden Perez steps up. Kane Koenig's on deck. He's going to be up and in for ball one. Aiden's been swinging the bat really well as of late.
He has.
Got off to a slow start with us, but he's sure turned it around the last couple of weeks, that's for sure. Ball's going to be down. Ball two. I better watch how I'm calling him quick, ain't I? I might ought to wait on the umpire.
Well, he threw that pitch a minute ago. I thought it was a ball, and then he signaled strike after it was,
Ball's going to be up for ball three. Makes it 3-0. Like to see Perez get on right here. His wheels and stuff on the bases sure helps.
Yes, it does.
Be a fastball right down the middle for strike one. He's got to do it 2 more times.
You got to be ready for it right here to come back.
Hey, 3-1, this is most definitely a hitter's count. You're sitting on dead red fastball. He was going to hit a ground ball to third base. Third base makes a nice play, throws over to first.
Will be the second out of the inning.
Going to bring up Kane Koenig.
Then once he steps in.
Kane Koenig's going to step in. Zach Staggs is on deck. If we can't get something rolling here with 2 outs. Kane swings through that first pitch. Strike one. Jones comes set here and delivers to the plate. Ball's going to be down. Ball one. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Nobody on. Jones delivers. Kane swings through that breaking pitch for strike 2. Gotta readjust what we're doing here, Will. 2 strikes on us now.
Got to be ready to protect.
Ball's going to be away for ball 2.
That's not a bad pitch to throw right there.
No, it's
1-2.
not. That's not. Just miss the plate about 8 inches outside and see if you can get him to chase. Kane does a good job not. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is delivered. Kane's going to hit that ball right back up the middle for a base hit. Summertown's first hit of the game.
I think it's worth saying the one kid who got the walk-up music got the hit. And the first 2, there was no walk-up music, and they were out. So I
got Zach Staggs coming up.
I think we're on to something. All right.
Now we got it figured out now.
There we go. Zach Staggs is going to step in. Kane Koenig at first base. Jones comes set here, delivers home. Zach takes that breaking pitch for strike 1.
Zach's been swinging the bat well, too.
He has.
Here late.
That's not a strike. Come on now.
It's going to be a breaking pitch on the inside for strike 2. I was going to kind of argue the first one, but no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitcher comes set here. Delivers. It's going to be outside.
Previous pitch. That's not a strike.
Don't look like it from here, Will. So, first inning, though. We ain't going to argue much. Not to start with, I think.
Not yet.
Kane's gone. Called strike 3. That was a fastball. So, to end the inning. So we'll take a little break for swapping sides as Richland outscores Summertown in the first inning. This is 1-0. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, we're back. It's going to be number 6, Ken Cannon. Philip Ken Cannon coming up. Trying to see.
We went out, got the correct pronunciation of that one.
We did.
Ball's going to be grounded foul down the third base side.
All right.
What's the matter, Timmy?
My lineups are jacked up. All right, this is going to be number 22, Witt. I've got lineups from 3 weeks ago still on my phone. First pitch called strike.
Now, this is still Ken Cannon.
No.
He grounded
He
the
grounded
ball
the foul.
foul.
Sorry, this is number 6, Ken Cannon, playing third base for him. He's made a nice play over at third base.
Sure did.
It's going to be ball up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was looking at a Wayne County lineup, trying to figure out where Ken Cannon was.
It happens.
Ball's going to be grounded over third base. Kane Kinnick fields, throws over to first. First out of the inning.
Nice job.
This will be Witt.
Number 22 is their hind catcher. Somebody's going to be Gage Witt. Called strike 1. I don't necessarily agree with that pitch, guys. I'm sorry. No, it went for us, but
Ball will be fouled out of play.
makes it 0-2. That first pitch strike just looked away to me, Joe. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was away.
Okay. But it did go for us. So counts 0-2 with 1 out. Pitch delivered, swung through, strike 3. Zach Staggs pops up, throws the ball around the infield. I always kind of hold my breath when they start that because it turns into a bad thing when one of our guys throw it to center field.
Yeah.
So
Wilson Shirey.
he's going to hit that ball into the gap in right center field. Couldn't nobody get there. It's just kind of poked out there for the first hit here. It's going to bring up number 10, Mayo. Playing left field for him today.
Tucker Mayo.
Good lead over at first. He's got him one of them muffin mitts on over there.
They're not going away, Timmy.
I wish it would. But, I mean, look how much longer it makes his hand. I mean, that ought to be illegal. Look how he's wearing it. If he holds his hand down beside him, if he holds them both down, his hand's 5 inches longer on one side than it is the other. Helps you get back to the base quicker. Still looks like something my grandma used. Huckable comes set here, delivers. When we ball up, first pitch was fouled off. I missed it, making fun of the muffin mitt. Sorry.
I'm still waiting on somebody to show up with Grandma's flowery one like we was talking about the other day.
Pitch is going to be lifted into center field. Aiden Perez looks like he's got a bead on it. Does. It's third out of the inning. Going to get Summertown out of that one pretty easy. So, do give up one hit there, but
no runs.
No runs. So, as we're coming in and swapping sides, we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Hood Company Real Estate is highlighting the beautiful home located at 786 Hillview Drive in Lawrenceburg as this week's property of the week. This spacious 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick residence sits on a picture-perfect 3+ acre lot and features an attached, extra-large 2-car garage. This is a solid custom-built home with many updates, including a new HVAC system and tankless hot water heater, plus the price has recently been reduced. For more on this and many other homes, check out hoodcompanyhome.com or phone 931-762-5816.
All right, we're back. So Keegan McCafferty's up with Ryder Blackwood on deck for Summertown. It's going to be a first pitch ball away. Keegan's another that's been hot with a stick here lately. He's really come on strong and helped us. Pitch is going to be in the dirt away.
Is this Luke Jones kid? I know I've seen him play basketball.
Yes, he does.
I wonder if he plays football too.
No. They tried to get him to. I don't think he does. Ball's going to be fouled off here at the plate. You know, he used to be a runt. I always thought he was going to be built like his dad, which his dad's like 5'8".
He's not a runt now.
No.
We played Richland in football this year. We did not play them in basketball. It was actually our only win in football.
Are you rubbing it in with?
No.
Sounded like he was trying to
I
rub
mean,
it in.
what can you
well, you
rub?
know we got some Richland people
I
listening.
say, what can you rub in when you won one game?
Won one game, that's right.
Yeah.
So, going to be delivered down and away for ball 3. Makes it count 3 balls and 1 strike here. And Keegan, a leadoff walk would be nice.
That would be.
As you know, Keegan's the luckiest base runner in the state of Tennessee.
He is.
Ball's going to be popped up. That's 3-1 count. That's the pitch you're looking for. That was a fast ball that I think Jones took a little off of, just trying to get it across the plate, and he did.
Keegan just missed it.
Just missed it and fouled it back straight over our heads. Three balls, 2 strikes as Jones comes set here and ready to deliver.
Yep,
It's
that's
going
right
to
in
be
the middle.
called strike 3. Don't know why we're taking that pitch.
I mean, there's no debating that one, right?
No, they ain't no
It was
debating that one.
right on the outside part of the plate.
Bring up Ryder Blackwood. What he's got up his sleeve. First pitch is going to be grounded towards the second baseman. Second baseman just let it between his legs. I don't really know what happened there. I thought he had it.
I think the same
You
thing
can
happened in
tell.
the middle school game on the
Yes.
play.
You can tell he's
Another Bristol
frustrated.
shortstop.
You can tell he ain't used to doing that. He acts a little frustrated out there over that one. Does
So
get
there's a
Ryder Blackwood
little
on.
Bill Buckner moment.
Bring
Everybody
up Matthew
has 'em.
Luffman.
Yeah.
Matthew Luffman steps in. Pitch is going to be up. Have Cecil Williams on deck. Hitting behind Matthew today. Pick over to first. Ryder's back easy. Pick over to first again. I don't think Ryder had much of a lead. He's got him a muffin mitt.
Yep.
Matthew squares the bunt, pulls back. It's going to be ball two. I think he was slash hitting there as the third baseman was coming hard.
Is it 2-0?
Yeah, 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner at first. Well, Ryder's got him a pretty good lead over there now.
Yeah, he does.
And he added to it again. Ball's going to be hit towards the third baseman. Comes off his glove. He's going to pick it up. Throws over to first. Does get the out.
That was the only play he had was
It
over
was.
at first.
We'll bring up Cecil Williams. Hitting in the 8 hole today. Graham Howe will be on deck.
So he is DHing for Huckabee.
Huckable tonight. Got 2 outs. Ball's going to be hit into left field for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting.
Ryder
by Cecil
Blackwood's
right
going to
there.
try to score from second. The throw is made if the I don't know if the third baseman don't cut that. Did he have a chance?
Check out Cecil Williams.
I thought it did.
Yeah, Cecil Williams.
2-out RBI single.
Absolutely.
First pitch swinging.
You know, Cecil had one of them at Lawrence County the other night. You know, come
Yeah.
in and when they was a pinch hit, RBI single. Bring up Graham Howe.
That will tie the ball game.
Big Grammy's going to step in. Cecil Williams gets him a lead at first base. This is delivered in the dirt.
It's funny. I've heard a lot of people calling Grammy lately, and that's what my wife goes by as her grandma name is Grammy.
Grammy.
Yeah.
What do you go by?
Big Poppy.
Big Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Grammy and
Baseball
Big
name.
Poppy.
Yep.
Jones comes set here and delivers home. It's going to be ball. Oh,
Will be called
strike.
Cecil will move up to
Yeah.
second base.
See if we can see this. I don't know if the second baseman's in the way.
And that pitch is outside. It's right off the catcher didn't even catch it. It's right off the end of his glove. Graham swings through that one for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cecil Williams at second base. Got Grayson Burleson on deck. Start the lineup back over. Ball's going to be in the dirt. It's going to get away from the catcher. Cecil is going to move up to third.
You know, having Cecil in the lineup, being able to get him on base, he's got some pretty good wheels out there, you know.
The thing about Cecil, you could tell last night he did not like the cold.
No.
He did not.
He didn't hide it. Like he had his arms crossed, standing on second base last night.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's going to be in the dirt.
Nope.
Going to get away
He's
again.
got it.
Cecil's coming. He's there easy. So makes the count 3 balls, 2 strikes as Summertown takes the lead. Cecil Williams just does it all by himself. Gets Ryder Blackwood gets on an error. Cecil Williams hits a single to move him he's still second. Cecil Williams hits a single to score Ryder. Then 2 pass balls and Cecil Williams scores.
And that will be ball 4.
Put Grammy down to first base, but I think you can say Cecil Williams has scored ownership for both the runs Summertown has scored. Bring up Grayson Burleson. Sitting in the 1 hole today. Aiden Perez will be on deck. Grammy's got him a good lead over at first base. Pitch here delivered. Grayson's going to ground that ball into the 5-6 hole. Third baseman.
Went by both of them.
It does. Grammy was thinking third, and Jason held him up because there wasn't nobody there. I think that's, that ball, that's a tough ball to play, but it's almost in no man's land for the third baseman, and he got over in front of the shortstop.
He threw the shortstop off when he got over there.
Yeah, he got over in front of the shortstop and kind of threw him off a little bit. But Richland's coach is going to come out and have a little conversation. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and
All right, Aiden Perez is going to step in. Grayson Burleson's got his first hit of the game.
It's because the walk-up music worked this time.
It is. Oh. Well, runner standing at first and second. Aiden Perez in the box. Kane Kinnick is on deck.
Strike down the middle.
Yeah, call strike one down the middle. And I'm going to reach back and turn my heat up a little bit, Joe. Got a little breezy coming through here.
Yeah.
Y'all get hot, you'll just have to take a shirt off. So, no balls, one strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Perez squares the bunt, gets over the catcher.
He came right back to him.
And he's there. Oh, no, he missed that. He missed that call. He was there.
He was in there.
Yeah, I got to see a replay of that, Will, before we go anywhere.
But
I think
the ball bounced right back to the catcher, though.
It does.
It led him perfect.
He's there.
Safe.
He's there. His hand was in there, but he tagged him in the head. So, but
well, hey, keep it here, Timmy. After we watch this one more time,
this is the third out of the inning.
Because I got to ask you a question, Timmy.
Oh Lord, don't.
Yeah.
Be easy on me, Will.
He was safe though. All right, so let's. All these old videos I've been putting out there of like the '92 championship and things. Well, we got to watching this presentation of CB&T Bank giving each player something, and like here comes the Perry kid. He comes up to get his award, and everybody's in their full uniform. I mean,
everybody, not everybody. Everybody was not. Because you didn't get them all.
Look, here he's coming to get his award.
Yeah.
I mean, Brent even said that y'all wore your cleats. Like it was just everybody was in full uniform.
Brent said?
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
Except comes
Timmy.
Except he calls out Timmy Kinnick's name, and what does Timmy come up wearing? Pink T-shirt.
Yeah.
So what's that all about?
Will, I was cool.
Where's I mean, you were the one player that came up in anything but their jersey. So did you just not get the memo that day?
I don't even remember the day they done that, to be honest with you. And
June 14th, 1992.
June 14th, 1992. I don't remember it, Will. I mean, I know you. Okay, I can. You got me on the date, I guess. I honestly don't know. Because it was like the day after or something we got back and they done all that, and I don't know that.
You just didn't get the memo. Everybody else had their jersey on.
I can't remember.
Of course, that's the team picture was taken that day, and you had a jersey on for it. So
let's get back to the baseball game.
Brings up Brandon Edwards.
Hits a ground ball to shortstop. His Ryder Blackwood fields it clean. Throws over to Grayson Burleson for the first out of the game.
First out of the inning.
First out of the inning, not the game. Sorry, Will's got me all tore up.
I've got you right.
I don't know, but I look good, Will.
Sure.
Huh?
He said
I think
sure.
I was wearing some white Levi's too. That was
number 7, Jackson.
I found the coaches interview. Charlie Mabry had an hour-long sit-down talk with the two coaches, and I put it out there today. I had never heard it. Was that called a?
That was inside for ball 1.
Yeah, he called it a ball. Sorry.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see.
Batter's going to call timeout here. Steps back in. I guess that was down. I'll agree with that one more than I would that last one. Makes it 2 balls.
Here comes the previous one.
It don't get much better than that for a breaking pitch. There it is again. Now that one
That's
there, that's a little high, a little in.
Make the count 3 balls, 1 strike.
Kyle Burleson says, "Why pink, Timmy?"
The ball's going to be popped up in the infield.
It's like I got two calling it. And they do call each other off. That's good.
Good job.
Good way to communicate
He
out
says
there.
what?
He says, "Why pink, Timmy?"
I don't know. Guess who said that?
Kyle Burleson.
I don't know, Kyle. Dang, I guess it was cool back then, man. In '92, pink was cool. I
Really?
was man enough to wear pink. What about you, Will?
I
You
guess
ever
not.
been man enough to put a pink shirt on?
I don't think I have.
I was.
Yep.
In 1992, I was man enough to wear it.
Wow.
Ball's going to be popped up here on the infield. Grayson Burleson seems to have a beat on it. Be the third out of the inning. Summertown will come in here and see if we can't tack on a little more here.
In 1992, I was in 7th grade wearing those hypercolor T-shirts. That was what
Yeah,
was cool
see,
back
you was
then.
probably wearing like rainbow-colored T-shirts, too. Huh? Tie-dye. Well, you was in the tie-dye era.
Well, maybe.
Huh? Yeah, don't tell me you wasn't. Did you wear two different color shoestrings and stuff?
No,
Huh?
nothing like that.
That was the late 80s.
Yeah. All right, take this commercial, Timmy.
All right. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
All right, we're back. Aiden Perez is going to step in. Will and them still making fun of me. I'm trying to figure out why I was wearing a pink shirt. I'm sure it was something. Aiden Perez steps in here. Bottom of the third inning. Going to take the first pitch in the dirt,
Like you said earlier, Timmy, it's because you were cool.
I guess.
Poor mom probably had
I
to
wish
run
I
home
could
and
see-
get your jersey
I
because you
wish I
didn't.
could see what was on that shirt. I don't. Probably something somebody had give us that day, and I just stuck it on being goofy or something. We called strike one on the outside corner. That sounds more right, that I just put it on to be goofy. So it was Aiden Perez is up, and Kane Kinnick's on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Jones delivers here. Be ball away.
That one video of Charlie Mabry interviewing everybody, like he interviewed Mike Hester,
Yeah.
Vernon Giles. It was just great to see all that.
We curved ball for a strike one. Looked like to me it
Strike
stayed a little
two.
inside.
That's
Strike
strike
two,
two.
sorry. Looked like it stayed a little in to me. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. I think he interviewed Gary Kinnick there too, didn't he?
I didn't see Gary in that video, but Tommy Lee went around
I knew
interviewing
Tommy
him.
Lee had interviewed him. And
Yeah, he got.
I was
Gary.
thinking maybe had interviewed him.
I didn't see him in that one. He interviewed a lot of Charlie Mabry interviewed a lot of grandmamas,
Yeah.
which that's special now.
Yep. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jones comes set here to deliver to Perez. Ball's going to be hit towards the shortstop. Shortstop fields clean. Throws over to first base. It's the
Close
first
play.
out of the inning. We'll bring up Kane Kinnick.
That hit made the ball dog bark. Kane singled last time up.
Zach Staggs is going to be on deck for Summertown as Kane steps in. Almost said a curse word. I held it back, Will. Are you proud?
I'm proud.
Good
No,
job.
it's Kane kind of got on top of that and rode his hands over a little bit, fouled down the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on here in the bottom of the third. Summertown leads 2-1. Jones comes set here and delivers. Going to ground that one that direction again, puts him in a hole 0-2.
Got to be ready to fight right here.
And there again, you change your approach. You got 2 strikes on you. You're trying to get on base. So, you know he's going to throw something, all speed, breaking pitch. He ain't throwing you nothing you can drive for sure right here. But if it's close,
Definitely not getting a fastball down the middle.
You got to be able to touch it. So, Jones comes set on the mound. Delivers. Kane holds up. Has a fastball up.
That was a good take right there.
It was.
And
that's a hard
one to lay off of.
Absolutely. So makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jones turns this one loose. And he's going to pop it out of play behind us.
I'll tell you something, Timmy, I'm excited about to see that box full of tapes I got. I saw a lot of middle school games from like 89, 90.
You don't want to go back and watch him, Will. I embarrassed a lot of people when I was in middle school, man.
I know that's your era, so I'm excited to unbox those and pull those highlights. We'll show those in the ball game down the road.
Jones delivered. Ball's going to be popped back. That would have been ball 2. That ball was up.
It was.
Surprised he got his hands up there, but he's fighting. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, I mean
in this
can't
position,
leave it up to the umpire.
No, absolutely not. If you're taking, it's because it's in the dirt, or it's so high that it's above your eyes.
Yep.
Anything else, you've got to try to touch. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Jones comes set. Ball's going to be up for ball 2. All you can ask for in this situation is having it bat.
Yep.
Jones delivers. Ball's going to be hit hard at the shortstop. He plays it off his chest.
That was a good play right there.
It was. I mean, that ball was hit hard at the shortstop. He played it up off his chest, bounced up off his chest. He catches it barehanded and goes ahead and makes a play. That's an excellent play by that shortstop. Can't complain about the bat Kane had. He moves that ball 2 foot either direction. It's a base hit.
He battled. I mean,
after he went down 0-2.
He's seen several pitches right there.
That's what you have to do. Going to bring up Zach Staggs. Keegan McCafferty's on deck. 2 outs. Jones delivers. Fastball up. Don't think it was supposed to be a fastball. I think it was something all speed. Looked like it had a little spin on it up there.
It looked like it had something.
It just didn't take it, you know.
It didn't cut or whatever.
That happens a lot with them spinners. You turn them spinners loose, and a lot of times they just don't get enough to get down there where they belong. Zach swings through that one for strike 1. Jones comes set and delivers. Just kind of waved at that and is kind of all speed away. Zach kind of waves at it. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball's going to be away. That's about the same place the last pitch was. Zach swung it. He knew he had messed up when he swung at it, so gets it back to a 2-2 count. Zach to go to work right here. Scored her runs in the 2nd inning with 2 outs. See if we can't do it again. Zach's going to foul that one off his leg. The glow looks warm on it, doesn't it? It's because it is.
Huh.
If anybody's at the park watching, y'all see this pretty glow up here behind us? It's warm.
And it's right behind you. Here's the foul off the foot.
What are you trying to say, Will? I can move it, dude. Jones delivers. Swung through for strike 3. Got anything else you want to make fun of me about? We're just going to commercial.
Let's go to commercial.
All right. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Nah, we're back. Joe muted himself back. Looks like he's still eating peanuts or something. I don't know what he's chewing on over here. But it's going to be Bryce Miller steps in to take strike one. Huckabee doing a good job on the mound again tonight. Pitch is going to be grounded towards the shortstop. Plays it on a gravy hop. Throws over to first. It's the first out of the inning. That's the kind of hops I always like to see.
Yeah.
And then things come out there and they bounce up about waist high. Of course, what happens when you miss that one is you get made fun of. But
looks like tennis has finally ended their evening over there. Lights are off. They do their games early.
They try to stay out of the cold.
Yeah. Well,
Bring up Jamison Andrews, and he called that a strike.
He called it a strike, yeah.
So we'll take it, but it wasn't a strike, Blue. Pitch is going to be grounded to third base. Kane Kennick fields, throws over to first.
Good job, Kane.
Pretty
that was a
hot
little
shot.
trick. That's a trickier hop.
Yeah, it's a little hotter shot to handle. Anything on the corners, first and third, anything on the corners is you don't get to really play that hop. It's you play what it gives you. So
nice job.
Brings up Philip Kincannon.
He takes strike one.
Playing third base for him tonight.
Ball will be away. Ball one.
Pitch is going to be lifted into center field. Perez goes back, makes the play. Third out of the inning.
Keep going, Huckabee. Good job.
Huck was doing a great job. So they're swapping sides. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back. Keegan McCafferty's going to step in. First pitch, off speed. Keegan swings through for strike one. So he swung through that and kind of awkwardly. Ball's going to be lifted into right field right down the line. Right fielder comes on, makes the play.
Bring up Ryder Blackwood.
Matthew Luppin will be on deck.
Ryder scored her first run.
He reached on an arrow. First at bat. Squares the bunt there. Third baseman comes pretty strong.
Got to figure out why at night time this camera view looks a little orangish, yellowish.
Ball's going to be grounded to the second baseman. He makes
What
an
a play.
excellent play on that one. Does pull the first baseman. Maybe not.
They called him out.
Called him out.
Brent's not arguing. He did call him out. That was, look, Ryder hit one a while ago that was a gravy play, and the second baseman made an error on it. Like I said, you could tell he was very disappointed in it.
And look at that play he made.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Yeah, very nice.
So I thought he might have pulled his foot. Coach Blackwood didn't argue a bit. So
Bring up Matthew Luffman.
Cecil Williams will be on deck. Matthew's going to hit one towards the shortstop. He fields clean, throws over to first base. Ooh, Matthew beats
Matthew
it.
is safe.
Matthew beats it. First baseman made a good scoop on that play.
Here's a replay while the coach is arguing.
That'll bring up Cecil Williams.
I didn't see it. Let's see here.
I hate to say it, but the coach has got a pretty good argument.
Yes.
That was an excellent play by your shortstop.
Unless the umpire stood over and thought he missed the call a minute ago.
Call before and he give one back. I mean, I thought Riders was closer than that one, to be honest with you.
Too.
Well, I was trying to fast forward to that spot, but I couldn't.
Bring up Cecil Williams with 2 outs. The runner at first. Remember, Cecil had a RBI base hit his first at bat.
He did. He did a good job.
And then scored the second run on a couple of pass balls. Pitch is going to be in the dirt, gets away from the catcher.
All right, well, another hit like Cecil had last time is going to score a run.
Matthew Luffman does move up to second base.
Graham Howell will be on deck for Summertown. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Cecil swings through that
A
one.
little late on that one.
Evens the count up at 1-1. Luke Jones comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be hit down the first baseline.
Foul.
Just foul. He's just going to have to come all the way back and get back in the box here with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, this is another one of them at bats that you got to go to work.
Yes. If it's anywhere close, you got to put a bat on it and try to get something else.
Ball's going to be down. Makes it 2-2. Jones comes set on the mound for Richland. Delivers this pitch. Cecil's going to hit it into left field pretty strongly. He's going to get over the left fielder's head. Cecil Williams going to have another RBI double. So he's going to cruise into second base there.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of hitting
nice hit right
Cecil.
there. I don't think anybody over there was he does the Karate Kid move out there on second base. I like to see that.
I don't think the left fielder was expecting that kind of pop out of Cecil.
Yeah, I don't either. I was not expecting that
wasn't
kind of
either.
pop out of Cecil. Glad to see it, though. But
Yeah. My goodness, what's gotten into him?
Well, I coached him some over the summer in some travel ball, and he hit the ball well.
Going to bring up Graham Howell.
I think Joe's taking credit.
No,
It's called strike.
he was hitting that well whenever I started coaching him. I'm just saying he
I'm
hit the ball well.
Yeah.
Pitch was a little
He
outside
did
on
have a
Graham.
good summer.
Pitch going to be up and in on him for ball 1. Even the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know if y'all realize or not, but Cecil Williams gets credit for all 3 runs on the board. Ball's going to be up for ball 2.
Joe's asking, or Nathan's asking what this is.
That
right
is
here.
the SUD sign.
That's what now?
The SUD sign, the Summertown Utility District sign.
That's what that is?
Yes.
Yes, I seen it last night.
You can see it over here on this bigger screen.
Gonna take strike. That ball looked a little low, but
Summertown Utility District.
Okay.
SUD, Suds. That's what it is.
Well, probably a lot of people wondering what that was.
Ball's going to be fouled away. Out of play over here behind us. I noticed it last night, Will, and I kept staring at it, trying to figure out what house that built, what building that is, and I finally figured out last night that it was the Sud sign. So that's the reason I knew what it was when you asked.
Well, I'm glad I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah. So Graham Howe's going to step back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cecil Williams sitting at second base. Graham swings through that one for strike 3 in the inning, but we do play another run. Credit to Cecil Williams with 2 RBIs tonight, and the other run he scored on pass balls. Having a great night. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, we're back. Still got Huckable on the mound here in the top of the 5th inning. First pitch strike.
Good first pitch.
It's going to be Gage Witt.
Another one.
Ball be up.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Gage is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Pitch going to be grounded to the shortstop. Ryder Blackwood handles it, throws over to first.
Don't want to jinx him.
Does get the out.
Ryder's having a
Good
game over there.
I'd like to see him get rid of that ball just about a half a step quicker, just to give my first baseman just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So bring up Wilson Shirey.
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 And I credit our research department for finding that out beforehand.
Takes ball 1.
Good job, research department. That being Will Pettis.
Yeah, that's backing up and finding Timmy in pink shirts research department. It's like the ancient history department. No.
32 years ago.
God, now you're making me feel old, Will.
Yep.
Man. Called strike. Makes it 2 balls and 1
I'm not
strike.
going to tell you how old I was on that day.
No, you don't. I don't even want.
Just stay out of this, Joe.
He was 2 years old, I think.
I was.
Yeah. Because you're the same age.
So do you remember the parade?
No.
Thought you might have some.
Who remembers
flashbacks.
anything from there too?
I don't know. I thought he might have some flashbacks.
I would have been 3 in that December of that year.
As he does take ball forward, get his base. I don't even remember that. Well, I can't even remember why I had a pink shirt on. So 1 out, runner at first. Got Tucker Mayo hitting in the 9 spot today. Squares the bunt, fouls it off. Zach.
So we'll be yawning on air, Timmy.
Yep. I think it's these pitchers tonight. Man, they work slow. They Trying to rock me to sleep out there.
And it is a later start, too.
It's my bedtime. Pitch is delivered. Zach picks out now the dirt clean. Keep a runner at first. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. Tucker Mayo, then back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah, it looks like Keegan had to retrieve a ball up over there.
They warming somebody up. Edwards should be on deck for pick over to first. Grayson blocks that one up.
Richland's gotten the sound effects going full force in the dugout.
You ain't going to sing us a song to remind us of it?
No.
Dang. I was hoping. We called strike 2. Got a little tunes out of him at Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, we did.
We were delirious that night. That was a long day.
You've been here about as long tonight, Will.
Yeah, at least I'm indoors tonight.
Huckabee comes set, delivers, strike 3. I think Zach popped out like he was going to throw that ball around.
I want to do that.
Bring up Edwards.
We'll be 2 outs.
Huckabee's little brother pitched in the game before this. Am I right? They're brothers.
He did.
Yes. Huckabee comes set, delivers. Hey.
Good job, Zach.
I think Zach may have got food on that pitch a little bit. Way he had to fight back in to get there. Brings up Carter Edwards. He is 1 for 2 today with a single and a ground out. Pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 2.
Umpire's going to clean the plate
Umpire
off.
calls time a yawn. Man. I may be the only man that's ever yawned on.
If you keep yawning, I'm just going to open this window.
I don't care.
I didn't do anything. I
I'll
didn't
turn
do
the
anything wrong, Will.
I'll turn. He called ball 3, makes it 3-0.
3-0.
So 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Got a runner at first.
Anybody been warming?
No.
I haven't seen anybody. They may be jogging in the dugout trying to get warm.
Oh, come on.
Called ball 4.
That looked pretty good from here.
Yeah, wasn't a bad-looking pitch.
Coach Burleson's going to come out and have a little visit with Huckabee.
Well, let's take a look at this pitch before we go to commercial. Hopefully.
Bring up number 7, Jackson.
Might not be able to see it.
Looks pretty close to me, Will. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management.
All right, we're back. Little talk's over. Huckabee delivers here. We ball 1 down and away. Do have 2 outs with 2 on now. 1 at first, 1 at second. It's going to be Jack Jackson. He's 1 for 2 today with a single and a fly out. Going to hit a hard line ground ball to second base. Matthew Luffman Fields steps on the bag himself. 3rd out of the inning. We get out of another one.
Good mound visit.
Absolutely. Yep. So we'll take a little break as they're swapping up. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, We can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
All right, we're back as Grayson Burleson steps in the box to lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch is going to be up and like in on Grayson. Do have a pitching change. It's number 6, Ken Cannon.
Philip Ken Cannon.
Pitch is going to be in on him. I can't figure out what changes they made. I can't see on the field, but Miller, number 20, was hitting for Jones. So if he didn't go in, they've killed the DH and had to replace him with somebody else. Grayson's going to foul that ball back.
I thought that was his pitch there.
Their numbers are hard to read on their backs out there. Red outlines on them black jerseys.
Black and just outlines. He's delivered. That's way off the
Fell
mark.
out of his hand almost.
Yeah, he tried to hold on that a little long. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Grayson steps back in to get the 3-1 pitch. Pitch is going to be up for ball 4. De-armors his leg. Jogs down to first base.
And that'll bring up Aiden Perez.
Aiden Perez steps in with no outs and a runner at first. Good bunt by Aiden. He beats it out at first. Oh, Grayson's trying to get to third. He does.
Good job backing up by the left fielder.
It was a good job by Grayson going first to third on that bunt, but
so they're going to call him.
They call him out at first.
Well, here, watch it.
Ain't no way.
No, he's there. He's there by a full step there.
These umps are going to love us.
Coach Burleson's handling it right. He comes and asks the home plate umpire before he goes out and talks to the field umpire. Field umpire is going to make him come all the way to him. We'll take a little break as he's having his conversation. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
So they have a conversation. The home plate umpire and the second base umpire gets together, has a conversation. They do still call him out. Kane Kinnick's going to step in with one out and a runner at third.
That sacrifice bunt did give Grayson 2 bases, though. So.
Yes.
Kane
Kinnick swings through that one.
The bunt got his job done.
It did, absolutely. So
I'll be okay. Just a nice fly ball to the outfield.
Kane's going to hit a bullet at the second baseman. He bobbles it, has to go get it. Can't pick it up. That's what you get when the infield comes in. That ball was hit hard right at the second baseman.
Bullet.
That will be an error on the second baseman, but, you know, you hate it for the guy. But Grayson Burleson does score. Kane gets an RBI on it.
And he still had a chance right there being that close. They just couldn't pick it up.
Bring up Zach Staggs with Kane Kinnick at first.
Again, that's Grayson's hustle going from first to third on the bunt that got us that run.
Zach's going to foul that one off. Well, and that's something that these guys need to understand in this is on them bunts, if you're at first, you watch the rotation when he squares the bunt. If your shortstop goes to second and your third baseman comes in, there's nobody at third. So for them to get all the way back and get you tagged out is tough to do. And Kinnick gets a good lead at first. Going to back pick over there. He's back standing up. There's that three-step secondary he gets. Draws a lot of attention. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ken Cannon delivers home. Zach's going to swing through that one for strike 2. Pitcher comes set here, ready to deliver. We ball away. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kane Kinnick at first.
Florida baseball is at Columbia Academy tonight, not being live streamed.
Ball's going to be lifted behind the first baseman. First baseman makes the play. Second out of the inning. Loretta is at CA, you say?
Yeah, I want to look up on NFHS, see if their scoreboard's working. You know those NFHS cameras, you never can tell.
I can pull it up on Game Changer if you want to score.
All right, that'd be great.
Bring up Keegan McCafferty with 2 outs. Kane still at first. Kane was going on that. Keegan fouls it off.
The great thing about NFHS, you pay a fee and you still get to watch ads when you go to it. Trying to find out the score.
It is top of the 5th. It is tied 4-4.
Okay. Good game at CA.
It's called balls. Keegan squared the bunt and pulled back to slash it.
See, I've got it pulled up there. The scoreboard ain't working.
Keegan squares the bunt. Kane is gone. Keegan's going to slap one.
Hey, it worked.
Right through
It
the
worked great.
5-6 hole.
Worked great because what it done when Kane left, it pulled the shortstop in his position. Keegan McCafferty just pulls back and slaps it through that 5-6 hole into the, well, actually where the shortstop was playing originally. So with Kane moving, it pulls the shortstop. Ends up working out great.
I have seen us attempt that a lot this year, and I'm glad to see that work to perfection right there.
Going to bring up Ryder Blackwood. Matthew Luffman will be on deck. Ryder swings through the first one.
So do have 2 on, 2 outs. Got Kane at second, Keegan at first.
Summertown has played another run here to make it 4-1. Ryder's going to call timeout. Pitcher picks a second and hits Kane in the ribs.
Yeah, that's
well,
tough right
there.
there.
Now he's been hitting both sides. He got hit in the ribs last night. He had a baseball print on his other side where he was batting.
Yeah.
Now he's got hit on the other side, so we're going to toughen him up a little bit. Doesn't look like it slowed his lead down none.
No, I don't think anything will really.
And pick over to first. It gets away. Everybody's moving. Grayson sending Kane from second.
He's there.
He's safe. Ball come out.
Yeah, he kicked as he slid in for safe there. Went in pretty hard feet first. Gonna flip the catcher over. Catcher loses the ball. Makes it 5-1.
Ryder will move, or Keegan will move up to third.
Do the glasses stay on here, Timmy?
Yeah.
No, he had them in his hand.
Well, I think they stayed on. Yeah, they're still on, but I don't think he can see out of them, so he took them off. So
I like that camera angle of that.
Yeah, I do. Ryder Blackwood comes up. The runner with 1 strike, a runner at third now.
See, that's Keegan being the luckiest base runner. He gets
yeah,
that throwaway
they pick
over there.
at him and they throw it to right field. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
just Keegan been on base.
Keegan should get the RBI there.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at third and Keegan McCafferty. Ryder Blackwood in the box. Ball's going to be hit towards the second baseman. He fields it clean, throws over to first. Third out of the inning. Summertown does plate another run. Makes it 5-1. Going into the top of the 7th.
Thought it was top of the 6th.
Well, the scoreboard said we just scored. I think they've got it messed up.
We'll be going to the top of the 6th.
Yeah, we scored 2, but they've put 1 in the 6th, so they've messed it up out there. So, yes, we are going into the top of the 6th. I'm sorry. So,
well, I was just making sure I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, no. Well,
who knows?
Yeah, well, if you was, Will would have done called you out on it. I guarantee you. Yeah, he ain't reached across me tonight and hit buttons, so we're doing a lot better than we usually do.
All right,
but we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us.
All right, we're back. Is Colton Trimble going to step in, number 27. Huck, with no changes on the field for Summertown that I can see. Of course, I do got my spectacles on tonight, but I can't really see the outfield. Don't look like any changes been made.
I don't think
Infield's the
there has
same. We do have Huckable on the mound, and I can see Zach behind the plate. So
we got Grammy's brother in the press box with us.
yeah,
He's
trying
doing
to
the
run
walk-up music.
Yeah, doing the walk-up music,
Yeah.
trying to run the box tonight.
Well, he's gotten where he's doing it better than Macy
Yeah.
was for the middle school. So.
He's learning.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be fouled off, make it 2-1. I think that was fouled off his foot, and the umpire kind of watched it, and when we picked it up, he said, foul ball. And I think Zach looked at him and said, it hit him in the foot. He said, oh, okay. But Huckable delivers. Be called strike 2.
I got Huckett just 61 pitches here at the top of the sixth.
Yeah. Throwing well. Ball's going to be lifted into center field.
That's going to be down.
Yeah, Perez going to have to play that on the hop. That's a good base hit right there.
Bring up Bryce Miller.
Trimble was 2 for 3 with a double. He just had that base hit, made him 2 for 3 today.
Nice pitch.
We called strike 1 on Miller. Huckable comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be hit into right field. Keegan McCafferty's coming across, makes the play.
Go.
Catches another one one-handed. Me and him was laughing about that before the game. I told him, I said, it's fine. No, I can handle it, but when you drop one of them out there one-handed, I'm going to hammer you on the radio, buddy. He said, I can handle it. You know, Keegan's a funny kid, man.
Well, luck's
He's
on
a
your
lot
side, I mean.
That will give us 1 out. Brings up Jamison Andrews.
Ball is hit into center field pretty well. Perez makes the play and gets it in for the second out.
Good job out there.
Do have some action in Summertown's bullpen down here, but, I mean, Huck's at 65 pitches through 5 2/3.
That'll bring up Philip Kincannon, who is pitching for Richland now.
That is Braden Keaton over there.
Ball's going to be fouled off behind the first base dugout. Look at your son down there with his hand in his pocket. He ain't got one of them electronic warmers with him, do you, that you don't share with nobody?
He does have the electronic warmer tonight.
He came in here and got it earlier.
Yeah.
Cannon is 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a fly out. Takes that pitch. That should have been a strike. I don't know.
I don't know what he called.
What did he call that?
I was watching the throw.
Says 0-2 on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it was a strike. So, will come set, delivers that fastball outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not a bad miss.
No, that ain't bad on 0-2.
Runner at second with 2 outs. Called strike 3 on the outside corner to end the inning. Good job by Huck. Where's he at? 68?
68.
69.
69.
69 pitches through 6 innings. That's a pretty good outing from Huck tonight. So, I don't know. We don't leave him in there and let him finish this thing. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9
Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
All right, back here for the bottom of the sixth inning is Richland has made another pitching change as Ken Cannon will go back to third. Mayo will come to the mound. Matthew Luffman's going to step in for Summertown. Miss Kim Pettis is listening or not, but she got her some good screen time there on the break.
She loves it when I do that. Loves it.
Just trying to show her some love, Will.
Yep.
Matthew takes ball one.
No, I thought he called it a
He
strike.
called it a strike. We'll see. Yeah, he did. Sorry. That's what I get for watching the pitch and not the umpire. He swings through that one for strike two, so it's no balls, two strikes, nobody out. He's going to take that one down for ball one. Be Cecil Williams on deck. Matthew takes up and in. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Get Matthew on the night Cecil's having. There's a good chance Matthew will score.
Yes, there is.
Going to be ball down. Makes it 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Mayo comes set here and delivers. We ball 4.
So he was down 0-2.
Yeah, down 0-2 and draws a walk.
It's a good job there by Matthew.
Some of those pitches were close.
Brings up Cecil Williams, which is having a amazing night.
And then we've got Mason Neal on deck.
Be hitting for Graham Howe.
Cecil squares the bunt. Can't make contact with it. It will be called strike 1.
Coach Burson runs through all these signs again. Pick over to first. Matthew gets back safe. I just heard the boys in the dugout. Hey, Matthew, get a little more. It's going to be delivered up and in for ball 1. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Stay hot right here, Cecil. Pitch is delivered. Cecil swings through that one for strike 2. I think he was trying to hit that one over the wall. He hit one off the wall for a double his last at bat.
Yeah, that's
he's 2 for 2 today.
I say that left fielder's kind of scoot back a little bit.
Yeah, he's back a little more.
He gave him some room.
But I think Cecil bowed up on that in a little. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Make the adjustment right here. Put something in play. Cecil's going to foul that one back over her head.
He has choked up on the bat, it looked like.
Not as bad as that kid from Wayne County last night.
No.
Man, he was choked up 4 inches.
He was.
Which I don't mind that. I mean, you get 2 strikes on you, choke up a little bit, put the thing in play.
Do what you got to do, put it in play, that's it.
He's going to hit a ground ball, back up the middle for a base hit. Put Cecil Williams 3 for 3 tonight.
That kid.
With 2 RBIs and a run scored.
That'll bring up number 1, Mason Neal.
Coach Burleson's going to run through his signs. I don't know what he's got in mind. I know what I would have in mind. Grayson's throwing baseballs into the catcher. Grayson Burleson's on deck.
See what Neal can do right here, Timmy.
Called
Square
strike.
bunt.
That ball was, it's Coach Burleson's on to him. That ball was down and away. I mean, that was going to be tough to bunt.
If he would have got the bat to it, it wouldn't have been anywhere.
No, it would have been foul.
He wouldn't have been able to put it where he wanted to.
Everybody's got a pretty good lead. First baseman's creeping in. Mason's takes strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Cecil Williams at first base. Matthew Luffman standing at second. Pitcher comes set here and delivers. Mason's going to foul that one off to stay in the at-bat.
Got to stay in it right here.
Coach Burleson had some conversations with him a few weeks ago about just having at-bats when you get 2 strikes.
Yes.
Because we just wasn't doing it.
We've struggled with that for sure.
It's got a lot better in the last week or so. Ball's going to be grounded towards the second baseman. He fields, flips, 1 out, 2. They do roll it up, turn a double play.
I didn't think they'd be able to double him off.
Going to bring up Grayson Burleson.
We do have 2 outs with a runner at third.
Aiden Perez will be on deck. Grayson has changed batting gloves again. Try her luck and something different.
Maybe he needs to wear 1 of each.
Hey, that may work. Ball's grounded towards the third baseman. Third baseman fields it off his glove. Grayson's going to beat it out at first base.
It will score another run. Maybe the batting gloves worked.
Hey.
Or maybe they got the walk-up music right because they came here and told us we had his music wrong.
Yeah, we was doing his music wrong.
Well, they just need to be.
Yeah, they could have left it up to us. Going to bring up Aiden Perez with 2 outs.
Well, they definitely don't want us in control of that.
Grayson's gone. Aiden's going to hit a ground ball in the hole where the second baseman was.
And Grayson's going to third again.
That's part of it.
Now you
bring
got
up Kane Kenny.
Yeah, the runner, the second baseman was already at the bag when the ball was hit.
Yeah.
That was a good piece of hitting there by Aiden.
Well, that's a good thing. That's what happens when you move runners. Kane Kennick's going to step in. Zach Staggs will be on deck. Got 2 outs. Runner at first and third. Aiden Perez at first with a little speed.
Yeah, I'd look to see him go either first or second pitch right here.
The catcher's going to step out and run through some signs. Aiden's not got much of a lead over there for sure. Pitch is delivered, pops away from the catcher. Aiden's going to move up. Puts 2 in the scoring position here for Kane Kennick. Score is 6-1. The Summertown has plated 1 run here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit right here would open it up for us.
They're going to walk him.
And they're going to put Kane on.
Is that his first intentional walk of the season?
It is. Come on.
That'll bring up Zach Staggs.
So intentionally walk Kane to get to Zach Staggs, who had the 3 homers Monday night.
2 outs, bases loaded. Ball's in the dirt. Catcher does a good job.
That was a good job by the catcher right there.
Grayson down that line pretty good. I think Coach Burleson just looked at it and said, "Don't run us out of this inning."
Yeah.
So I think Grayson thought it was going to get by. Zach swings through that one. Strike 1. Pitcher comes set, delivers. We ball outside.
Another good stop by the catcher.
But, we've got one of the, all these places we've been all year, we've talked about how far the backstop is. We've got one of the shorter backstops that you're used to, and it's not short. But it's one of the shorter ones we've seen this year. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Zach's going to hit a high chopper towards third. He fields, throws over to first base. Third out of the inning. Summertown does play another run going into the top of the 7th inning. We'll see what kind of changes we got as we come back. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
All right, we're back. Huckable steps back on the mound, coming in here at 69 pitches. First pitch strike.
That is 22 gauge whip.
There was a Mayo in the Richland lineup. Well, someone, a Mayo, commented they love watching our ball dog. Grounder to short. All right.
Good play by Ryder. It's another one of them. I wish he was just a smidge bit quicker getting rid of it.
Oh, there's our ball dog. Look here.
Yeah.
Bring up number 33, Wilson Shirey.
He's got it.
He's ready.
Pitch is going to be fouled off.
He loves watching the ball in the ball games, but I've seen it before. If a ball goes over there, he don't mess with it.
No, he won't touch it. He won't. You can try to hand it to him, and he won't take it. So we call him a ball dog. I don't know if he can call him a ball dog or not because he don't.
Because he really don't go after the ball.
He don't like the ball. Ooh, like a breaking pitch that didn't break.
Yes.
Sure, he is 1 for 1 today with a single and a walk.
I can't hear their dugout, but I'm sure they were yelling at him to wear it. I know ours would have been.
Our boys would have been. Huckle delivers. That ball's going to be lifted into center field. Perez has got a beat on it. Be the second out of the inning.
And that'll bring up Tucker Mayo.
Here with 2 outs. The top of the 7th inning. Delivered, swung through for strike 1. Next pitch is a breaking pitch. Going to be hit foul down the first baseline. Grayson Burleson almost made an excellent sliding play on that ball. Looked like it went right off the heel. You probably got a good video of it, didn't you, Will?
I think so.
It looked like it come right out of the heel of his glove. You couldn't see the glove. It looked like he had it in his glove. It just bounced right out of the heel.
That's good effort right there.
Next pitch is going to be a ball in the dirt.
Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. We do have 2 outs.
Mayo is 0 for 2 today with a fly out and a strikeout in the game. Up comes set, delivers. Fastball up. Ball 2, even the count up. Not a bad spot. Don't mind that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Makes it 2-2. Huck delivers. Has been a strike sometimes tonight, but it wasn't this time. Makes it 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Huck comes set here. Delivers that pitch, and it is hit well into left field. I think it's got a chance, and it does. That ball is out of here.
Well, that previous strike would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we get a home run, which is my feelings only, is I think we struck the kid out.
But good shot there.
Yeah, it was a great look. Good piece of hitting. He hit that ball well, and it left the bat. I had a good feeling it was leaving. It's going to bring back up the top of their lineup.
It'll be Brandon Edwards.
Summertown up by 4. Score of 6-2.
Pitch is in there for call.
He gave him
Strike
that
1.
Pitch is going to be hit hard through the 3-4 hole in the right field, King McCafferty Fields. Can bring up Jack Jackson.
Richland does have a runner on first with 2 outs.
Well, comes set here and delivers.
That should be.
That's called ball. Up comes set. Runner at first. Delivers to the plate. It's going to be in the dirt. It's going to get away from Zach.
Look at the previous pitch here.
Edwards does move up. Runner in scoring position for him. steps off there, takes him a little breather. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is going to be outside. Makes it 3-0. Pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Huck's gritting his teeth a little bit out there. 86 pitches. He wants to get out of this game. Delivers. It's going to be called strike 2. That's a good pitch. He leaned in there. I mean, that
he was leaned over the plate on that one.
Yeah, it called strike 2. Makes it 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball's going to be lined back up the middle for a base hit. Perez comes in, fields. They hold the runner at third. It's not a bad idea. I mean, that run don't really mean nothing to Richland.
It don't. That'll bring up Colton Trimble. They got runners first and third, 2 outs.
Jason's coming out.
Jason's going to come out and have a little mound visit here. We'll take a little break with him. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. So, we'll bring up Colton. Not it, right? Is it?
Colton Trimble?
Colton Trimble?
Yes.
Yeah. It was, Coach Burson just went out and had a conversation with Huck. He's going to try to let him finish it here. Ball's going to be lifted down the right field line. Is going to be in foul territory. Is that a Summertown guy and a Richland guy hanging out there?
Well, that's Gavin Schrader.
That's Cooper.
That's his buddy Gavin.
And Gavin.
And Gavin, yeah. Hanging out down the right field line out there. Give him a little screen time. So, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Richland has plated 1 run. Do have runners standing at first and third. Pitch is delivered. Swung through for strike 2. Tried to check his swing. Goes down 0-2. Don't lose him right here, Huck. Get me a ground ball somewhere. Trimble is 2 for 3 today with a double, a fly out, and a single. Ooh. It was a drop third strike. Zach come out and got it, and Grayson had to kind of reach through the runner to catch it. Summertown does get the victory here, as that's the 3rd out in the top of the 7th inning. 6-2 victory over Richland.
Hey, great job by Huckable there. Being able to throw the whole game.
Job. What do we have?
91.
91 pitches. 91 pitches a night in a complete game for Huck. That's, and he was like, most of them, his pitch count went up in the 7th.
Yes, it did.
And like I said, I think he struck the kid out that hit the home run. I'll have to go, when I get home tonight, I'll have to make my wife mad and sit down and watch it. But,
I do the same thing.
Yeah, well, and I turn it on my cell phone, lay down in the bed, and turn it up really loud, and she gets mad. So
get some AirPods, Timmy.
Yeah,
Elijah pitched for us at Spring Hill and done a really good job up there too.
Elijah's had some great outings this year for us. I mean, that's a plus.
That's
man.
big for us.
That saves some pitching for tomorrow night's game.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, our younger guys have come in this year that, we really wasn't expecting. I mean, we knew what we was going to get out of Grayson. We knew what we was going to get out of Jackson. We knew what we was going to get out of Keegan, and still waiting to see if we get anything out of Kane or not, which is doubtful. But I feel a lot better about it because of what Huck has done, because of what Knox Cowton has done on the mound. You know,
Ryder Blackwood, he's thrown 9 innings.
Yeah, Ryder's
Braden
come in.
Keaton.
Braden Keaton. You know, because of what these younger guys have come in and done, it makes me feel a lot better about the position we're in and where we're going. When I looked at the schedule, I asked Jason earlier, I said, dude, do we have the pitching? He said, no. But we're playing, 6 games in a week.
Yeah.
So, because there was one stretch there, we went to the beach and played 4 days. So there was a stretch of, 11 days? Did we play 10 games?
Yeah.
10 games? No, 10 games in 13 days.
Yeah.
It's 10 games in 13 days. So, but what they've done, and I think it may have helped them because they got innings. They
did.
They're looking better. They've got innings at these games. So, but we will be back here tomorrow night against a possible regional game against Cannon County. Yeah. We'll see who we put on the mound tomorrow night and see if they can't make it work again. But this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.